Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? Okay, let me move my chair up a little bit. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. If I don't tighten up this chair today, I am going to hit the ground and you guys are going to be laughing, okay? Also, I'm going to be talking and I'm going to be on the ground. I got to get this chair tightened up. Okay. I got to do that today. That's on my list. All right, let's get my readers on. Get to the reading. Okay. Now, I got some questions, and this is pretty much everything you guys have been asking, okay, in this reading. And things we're going to ask the pendulum, okay? So one of you guys asked, what happened to all the votes that got thrown away? Because we all know, we're going to use true crime cards, because that's a damn crime, okay? We've all heard the things online. We've been seeing, there was one where this lady was, one of the, she was working as one of the where you go to vote, at the voting booth. She was working at the voting booth, and she was in there, and she was counting votes or whatever, and she was throwing them in the trash. And this girl taped her, throwing them in the trash. And so then she turned her in and to the police, and the police were questioning her, and they acted like they were like more like the managers, like they weren't the police. And so she basically admitted to it, everything. It was a trip. I watched it on YouTube, and it was all real. It was like, and then there was other people who said their votes, they go, I checked my votes, they were never counted. That was all over Instagram. I'm sure you guys saw that. Then there's people who taped, and they found votes everywhere, thrown out, like when they're thrown out on the street, thrown out in the forest, they were finding votes piles of votes everywhere. So, question is, Spirit, what happened to all the votes that were thrown away? And the votes thrown away can also be the ones that Elon used, that little Starlink machine. That's throwing away votes too. So let's see what comes up. Spirit, what happened to all the votes that were thrown away? Okay, let's cut this 3 times. Okay, let's see what card's on the bottom. Boat, water. What else is in this picture? That card to me means overseas whenever I see that. That represents Putin, overseas. So it's like some of our votes were not taken overseas, but the person responsible for our votes missing is overseas. Which I believe Putin is behind the whole damn thing. I think Trump is his puppet. The Orange Menace is his puppet, and so is Elon. But he's really the one running the show. That's what I think. And I've done a reading on that, and that's what the reading said. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I've done so many readings that everything is just like meshing together. Okay. Ooh. So the question was, what happened to all the votes that were thrown away? This is horrible looking. Look. Assassination. Okay, so you can't actually kill votes, but, well, I guess you can, but I think what I'm getting here is that these votes were, like, you're not going to find them. These votes have been assassinated, like, burned. Like, you're just not going to find the damn things. Yeah, right next to it is serial killer. Those votes are dead. So what they're trying to tell you, look, it's right next to assassination. These votes are dead. They are been burnt. You're not going to find these votes. So it's telling us that you're not going to know what happened to them. Okay, look at spouse and partner. This to me represents, relationships, spouse, partners. Trump, Musk, Putin overseas. So they're responsible for this, the ones who stole all these votes. But they hid these votes. I mean, not just hid, they destroyed these votes. So we're not going to be able to find them. That's what happened to them. They're destroyed. Okay, again, what happened to all the votes that were thrown away? Okay, what I'm seeing here is, okay, most of them were destroyed, but this dark tunnel to me represents something hidden. So maybe they hid some of them. Okay, then that's right below the assassination, like, destroying them. Some are hidden. I think they've hidden them and destroyed them where you can't find them, the actual ballots, Natural disaster. This is this whole election interference. That's what it represents to me. Complete natural disaster. Why does this keep coming up? The love card with that heart. And for me now, when it comes to the Orange Menace, I don't see anything about love, okay? But that red heart, something about his heart. We keep getting that he's not going to live, he doesn't have much longer, and that he's had a heart attack, or he's had one, or he's gonna have one. But his heart is not good. I don't know what that has to do with what happened to all the votes, but for some reason they want us to know about his health, okay? Spirit wants us to know about his health. Egotism. Well, all three partners, they definitely suffer of egotism. Okay? They all have egos. They can do whatever they want. They get away with whatever they want. So this is telling me is that they did all this natural disaster, and they think, we can get away with this. Okay, couple and affair. I just think these cards are just really supporting, letting you know that a couple, Elon and Trump, okay, an affair, their relationship, okay, that there is a major relationship between Elon, the Orange Menace, and Putin. Okay, so these cards right here all represent that there's a relationship. There's a gathering of all three of these, okay? Couple, affair, partner, spouse, and partnership. And this affair, an affair is not a good thing, right? That's being deceitful, okay? So to me, this is deceitful. So the natural disaster, the sting of the election, it goes with this. Natural disaster, stealing of this election. Damn it. And the affair the affair that they had with each other, all three of them, it's very deceitful. Okay? That's how I'm reading that. Again, this goes with them, with spouse and partner. This is their whole partnership, their relationship with each other. Okay? And the deceitfulness about this natural disaster, which is the stealing of the election. This represents Putin, who's overseas. What happened to those? Oh, and they all think that they can get away with this. Egotism. Some of the votes are hidden. See this tunnel? To me, that just represents that they hid these, and maybe they're hidden in a tunnel. I don't know, but they're hidden. Look at that. Looks like like you're hiding. That's the feeling I get from that card. And the votes have been assassinated, serial killer. They destroyed those votes. And for some reason, Spirit wants us to know about his heart, that his heart is bad. Because look at that heart. It doesn't even look like a healthy heart. Look at it. It looks like disease growing all over it or something. It's not a nice, pretty red. Just solids. Look at that white stuff growing on it. Yeah. So that's what we got with that. So it looks like the cards are saying, Spirit's saying that the votes, some were destroyed and some are hidden. So, okay, we have 2 minutes. I want to ask some questions here to the pendulum. Well, let's ask the pendulum about the vote. So about the reading we just did. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, were some of the votes destroyed? Yep. Clear, 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 clear. Were some of the votes hidden? Look, it's already moving. Were some of the votes hidden? Yep. Okay. I think I've asked this before, but let's just get let's clarify, because energy changes. So I don't mind asking questions all the time, some of the same questions all the time, because energy changes, okay? And people have free will, so they can change their mind too. That's why we all say that's what the energy is saying right now, because people have free will, energy changes, and people can do something different, okay? So what we're reading on is what's happening right now, okay? It's not what's going to happen at the end, but it's at least what the energy is saying right now. Clear, clear, clear. Is April Haynes going to be the one who announces the election interference? Look at that. No. No. It's going this way like this. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Okay, let me ask it like this. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Is the head of NATO going to be the one who's going to announce the election interference? Yes. And I do remember this now that I've read this, is I do remember that the guy, I forgot his name, he's the head of NATO, that he's coming, I believe it was twice even, to Trump, Orange Menace. And we got, when we did that reading, that he has told the Orange Menace, we got the goods on you. And so then I asked the pendulum last time if he was going to be the one, the head of NATO, was going to be the one to make the announcement. Yes. And some people have questioned this when I did that reading, like, why would the head of NATO have to do anything? Well, we did some more readings, and look at all those shadows on my face. That's funny. The head of there is more than just the United States involved in this. They got into a lot of different countries' elections, according to the cards and Spirit. So it's not just us. We're with a bunch of other countries on this whole thing. Okay, so this is good. Like I said, everyone keeps getting this. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to come out way differently than we think it is. It's bigger than just us. Okay. I've never got the April Haynes is going to be the one that announces. I've always gotten the head of NATO is going to announce it. Okay, somebody wanted me to ask that. Okay, we asked that. Okay, somebody wanted me to ask if Trump has, if the Orange Menace has dementia. Clear, clear, clear. Does the Orange Menace have dementia? Yep. We already knew he had dementia. Okay. Oh, this is the other question somebody wanted me to know. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. When the ambulance went to Mar-a-Lago, did they go for Trump because he had a heart attack? Look, it's already going yes. Look at that. As I was asking the question, it was swinging. It's swinging yes big time. Okay. Alrighty. I went a little longer on my last video, so I might shorten this one up. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, I'm going to let you guys know what we're going to read on the next video. On the next video, we're going to read this. Did the Orange Menace and Jared have anything to do with Khashoggi's murder? Remember, he didn't want to do nothing about it. The guy lives here in the United States, okay? I'm not sure if he was a citizen or not, but he worked here in the United States for a news station, okay? And he didn't do a damn thing about it. We'll read about that one on my next reading. Yeah, we'll read about that one on my next reading. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave below. If you want me to read on anything, make sure you leave it below. And you know what I did not say in this video? This is for entertainment purposes only. And this is for entertainment purposes only. And anything we said here is allegedly. Why did I not say it at the beginning? It's also in my description. I say that all the time, you guys. So I really feel like I'm held safer because it's actually written in my description. So, yeah, that's it for this one. I'm trying to think if I was going to say anything else. If you have anything you want me to read on, make sure you leave it in the comments. Okay, guys? All right, I'm going to do a couple more videos today, so I'll see you guys here shortly. All right, bye, guys.